So I was watching the guy we hope will soon be our friends, Masako X from Team Four Star. He was doing his top 5 episodes of Dragon Ball Super so far, and it got me thinking. I don't want to do a top 5 or a top episodes right now, just because if we were ever to do that, I want to go and rewatch them all. So, but I thought we could do a best and worst Dragon Ball Super moments.
Okay.
So I think my best would have to be Goku going Kaioken against Hit, because that was just my one holy shit. Like that was a move I thought was forgotten by everybody, and he just goes Kaioken, and I lose my shit. It is funny because I thought my best would be a Vegeta moment, and while he's had really cool moments, this was the only one that made me like get up out of my seat and cheer. And for my worst, I'm gonna have to go with the end of the Goku Black arc, because they had a great ending in episode 66 where they had Trunks defeat Fuse Zamasu. And they decided, hey, let's not do that. Let's have a total cop out and have him be the universe. Just even still, that just rubs me wrong.
Absolutely. It was such a fucking cheap way to end that epic epic saga.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Right. It's just, it goes to show you sometimes an ending can sour you on the whole thing.
Right.
Well, I don't think it went quite that far. I still enjoyed my time with it for the most part. Though I do think they kind of should have went a little bit kept going a little bit with Goku Black just because it was cool to see an evil Goku.
Yeah, about damn time. Like, they haven't alluded to it in Dragon Ball Z either when he got switched with Ginyu.
Right. Oh my god. So what would yours be?
Oh, my favorite moment is the baseball episode.
Oh yeah, that was the best cool down episode so far, I think.
Dude, when he pitched that first pitch to Champa, just the look on his face, like, and the lines, like that and Vegeta getting ready to shoot a Gallic gun at Goku.
No, it was a Final Flash.
Oh, Final Flash,
a
yeah.
move which in the Cell Saga they said would have obliterated the planet if he hit it head on. He's shooting this in a baseball match.
And the better part is like when Vegeta hit Yamcha.
Yeah.
And they're like, you can't intentionally hit people.
You're not supposed to hit him?
And both Goku and Vegeta had the same reaction. Now, the best part behind that scene is that Goku pitched first.
Yeah.
So he was intentionally trying to hit people. But he couldn't. Because the greatest tactician and the best fighter in the world is so uncoordinated when it comes to throwing a ball.
Right.
Why? Like... There's so much comedy in there, and like Vegeta actually doing something good, like actually being the savior of an episode, and like just shit talking Vegeta. You're not gonna be the hero today. I'm gonna be the hero today. He looks at Bulma. Bulma looks back at him and blush. Fucking Vegeta beans him.
I just love that about Vegeta. Like, he acts like he doesn't care about these people, but he's such a jealous asshole.
Yeah. The worst would have to be the filler saga, I guess you could say, in between the end.
Right before Tournament of Power.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was way too long.
And extend that into the beginning of the Tournament of Power arc. Really, the whole reintroducing people. I understand 17 and 18 because they weren't really in the Resurrection of F. Okay, that's fine. Having Majin Buu be there and then not be there was disappointing.
Right.
But it was cool to like have Majin Buu actually shape up for like 2 minutes and.
Oh yeah, I know. I was so ready for that. I was like, oh shit, Super Buu's back.
And then they had like Tien and Krillin, and they had all these like fucking like re-origin stories.
Yeah.
And it's like, who cares? Just get to the fighting. We've seen these people. We've seen the stories when they were here for Resurrection of F. It hasn't been that long.
Right.
It's only been a couple years. Like, oh yeah, I get it. Like, people, change and everything, but Christ, come on. So.
Let me throw out some honorable mentions, though, because there have been a lot of cool moments.
Yeah.
A recent one I want to throw out there is Roshi. And just everything with him in the Tournament of Power has been, so great. This just shows that experience does still matter in this show. Like, he went insane. This is the most action he's seen since Dragon Ball. Because, like, all of Z, he pretty much set back.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm retired.
Now it's beer. Beer.
I really liked, Vegeta going Super Saiyan Blue for the first time and just punching Frieza out of gold form. Oh my god, that was just so much catharsis from when I was a kid. I'm like, why couldn't you let Vegeta do it? Like, back then, he was my favorite character. I was a kid, so I didn't get Goku's the main character. He's got to do it.
Yeah.
But I was like, why wouldn't you let Vegeta do it? He's the one who got fucked over by this guy so much.
Yeah.
Any more from you?
No, actually, I think that pretty much is everything. I do have to say, I will throw out an honorable mention. Goku's insanity.
Yeah.
The only thing in between the Goku Black Saga or the Future Trunks Saga and the Survival Arc was the fact that Goku hired Hit to kill him.
Right.
Only for him to bring himself back with Kamehameha, which is just an amount of insanity that fits right up Goku's alley. But at that same moment, Hit was just like, I just fucking respect you. You were stupid. Like, you were literally the stupidest being in all of existence. But I respect you. Because it is, like, he hired Hit himself to kill him.
Right.
Just so he can come back and get stronger. Because Goku, like, finally realized the more that he, like, comes close to death or dies and comes back, he gets way, way stronger.
Yeah.
And, he's... Unfortunately, they don't show Vegeta doing it in the show. But you see Goku start going from Super Saiyan God to Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan in the matter of, like, blinks. Like, right. He's, like, switching on and off. He's sacrificing sometimes speed for strength and strength for speed. And it's just like, how are you, like, so dumb? But one of the best fighter in the world. I just don't understand. Like, you are a simpleton. Yeah, I want somebody to kill me. So I could come back stronger.
Yeah, that's another thing they really showed again with Roshi in this tournament is it seems like Goku got a lot of his, his strategy and battle awareness from Roshi.
Yeah.
Like, he got that instilled into him. He got that beat into him.
Yeah, him and Krillin had an interesting story build up together, or a training together.
Yeah. And that scene where Roshi almost died, that was the most emotion we've seen out of Goku since, like, oh god, I don't even know, since Krillin died.
Yeah.
The second time.
First time was interesting because he carried Krillin's dead body.
Oh, yeah.
Straight to everybody, like, with tears in his eyes. Then he just started shaking. It's like, that's the first time Goku got mad. Because in the original Dragon Ball series, he was this happy-go-lucky kid, and he would get serious when he's fighting, but he was still a little kid, so it was like, aw, he's, like, all serious, trying to be a fighter. But no, like, you see his whole demeanor change, and he just gets angry and starts vibrating.
That's what, like, Krillin gets a lot of flack, and he gets his ass kicked a lot, but every time he dies, they don't treat it as a joke.
No.
Like, it's always a really serious moment. It's like, someone's getting fucked up. They just killed Krillin.
I just got bitch slapped through a house.
That's alright. The shock's so bad, I can't feel the pain. There it is. Oh!
This has been another segment of Chair Shot Gaming. I'm Johnny Homicide.
I'm Ryan Dudley.
Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you.